One of the questions I've got a lot is, have you been to different countries? Have you been to different countries? And then as you already know that I've been learning English in Korea, I've taught myself how to speak English in Korea, right? So whenever I say, oh, I've learned English in Korea, then just most of the time, people ask me like, oh, have you been to different countries? Or, oh, you've never been abroad? Like that. It's their reaction. But, the question is different. Have you been to different countries and did you learn English in Korea? Did you learn English in different countries? They are totally different, right? So for your question, have you been to different countries? Then yes, I have. I've been to China, Canada, and Costa Rica, and Vietnam, in Japan, and Australia. I'm not a travel person. I'm not a person who loves traveling, but I've been to those countries. So, yes. And when I say like, oh, I've been to Canada and Australia, just, those are English-speaking countries, right? So people most of the time they think that, oh, you are kind of like liar. You said that you learned English in Korea, but then you've been to that, those English-speaking countries. And, just living abroad, that doesn't mean that you are able to improve your English skills. You know what I mean? The person like me, I'm a shy person, believe it or not. Just whenever I say this, nobody just believes me. I'm a shy person. I'm introverted. I'm more of extroverted introvert, but people don't believe that. Anyway, yes, so personality-wise, I'm shy. I'm an extroverted introvert, so it's okay whenever I'm with the people whom I already know. But whenever I have to talk to someone whom I've never met before, then it's really hard for me to talk. It's really hard for me to talk first. So I try not to say anything. I try not to talk to that person. So I really hate that kind of awkward moment. And also I really hate awkward silence. The person like me, it's really hard for me to make friends even in different countries. So when I was in Australia and Canada, yeah, all of my friends were Korean. I'm not gonna lie. Seriously, they were all Koreans. And then whenever I come to visit their family in Korea, then I hang out with them in Korea. So I love them. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I love Canada, because I met them there. So yeah, and Australia, when I was in Australia, I already was able to, speak in English. I was able to just communicate with people in English there. Even I was able to book something on the phone. I was able to complain something on the phone. So I guess I was totally fine when it comes to English at that time. Yes. I'm not bragging, by the way. When you visit my blog, then you can check 2 posts. They are about how much my English speaking skills has improved so far. And one of the audio files was recorded right after coming back to Korea from Canada. And then I was preparing for the OPIC test. So I was taking the telephone English classes at the time for the OPIC. And I was recording. No, actually, I was not the person who recorded that. It's just the company, the telephone English company, they just offered that function. The service, recording files. So when you just listen to that file, then that shows you definitely living abroad doesn't mean that your English can be improved. So before going to Canada, I was okay. I was communicate with people in English, definitely, but I was only able to just say some, the simple sentences. I knew how to just expand the sentences using relative pronoun and, the conjunction, but writing English was okay. I was okay with that, but then, just when you just speak in English, it's totally different from writing English, right? Even though how to just expand your sentences using relative pronoun or conjunctions. But when you just speak, it's really hard to just, come up with those words, right? So, yeah, my English was kind of like that back then. So I've been to those countries: China, Canada, Australia, Vietnam, Costa Rica. Australia? Did I say that? Yeah, in Japan and in America. Just America, I'm not sure it's okay to say that I've been there or not, because it was just only for the transfer. And Vietnam too. I was staying there, America, for about 10 hours. That's all. So except for that, I've never been there. Yeah. And Vietnam too. That was only for the transfer. So, yeah.